here we are at T&N TV with Linus Udofia, victorious live on SkySports. We have to say your fight with John Harding Jr. sort of captured the British public's imagination. That was a heck of a little mini grudge match there going on. Just tell us about it, Linus.
Yeah, it was all a bit of fun. I don't know where we started. We kind of, obviously me and him have known each other for quite a while. I wouldn't say we were like best mates or anything, but we knew each other. It was always cool with each other. And I don't know, I think I heard an inkling that we was meant to fight a few times before that. It never happened. It's what it is. It was nothing weird. It was nothing crazy. And then I got a call, and he'd like, I can't remember what it was. I think I went on Instagram Live with his coach. We'd spoken about it, and next thing you know, this beef got manufactured, and it all started. And next thing you know, I got an offer. So I was like, wicked. Get me active. Live on Sky Sports, big profile, big platform as well.
The experience must have been interesting. You had the whole bubble experience. You had to go in, quarantine in there, and then there was obviously the press conferences and stuff, and they were very interesting or spicy, shall we say?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, no, it was really good. It was a really good experience being in a bubble, just being isolated away, no distractions except for the McDonald's and KFC that I could see outside my window.
You've been tempted.
A little bit, yeah. Got on Uber Eats, and I was like, get me something. But no, it was all good. It was a nice room. Nice. It was really good. It was really good. Really good show, really good platform, and again, really good experience as well. Just to
and also you kept it very, very classy during the interviews, and I suppose you sort of, you took your your own approach to the whole thing. John was very confrontational, and you sort of, played it very, very cool, and just sort of explain, what was the mentality behind that.
I was just being myself. I've never reacted to anybody in any part of my life like that, And every time I've ever reacted before, it's always been negative consequences. So I've just kind of learned, and you're going to be, the way I think about it is, we're going to hit each other in a couple of days. We're going to be fighting in a couple of days. What's the point of ruining it in a hotel lobby?
Absolutely. And then, you see that performance was a fantastic performance. For all of those who want to, watch that back, they can go to YouTube and check out the highlights there. But, just to sort of explain, what were your tactics like going into that fight? Like, sort of, what were your keys to victory?
Yeah, we knew it was very, very wound up, very wound up. To see it in every single confrontation, like you said, every single interview he was doing, he's very wound up, very amped. So you knew he was going to come out, waste a lot of energy, and expel himself, get very trigger happy. And we kind of just played it cool. We knew he was there for the taking in more or less any round, but we had to, we just waited for it. And that's how it went. We just took our time.
Yeah, your body work was exceptional. Like, shots to the body were really, really working. Was that always like the plan, to sort of work to the body and then?
Yeah, just break him down slowly, and when he was ready to go, we got rid of him. So.
And now what's the plan going forward? Now, obviously, you've been on a big show. You've got the taste for it. So any more sort of big outings planned during the year?
Yeah, I had a few offers. They haven't been the best or the most worthwhile. But right now we're just keeping in the gym and seeing what happens, seeing what.
And you're still the English title holder. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there you are. So you definitely got a belt that other people want. So I'm still in a good position right now. And right now it's just learning in the gym, improving on things that I need to improve on, and working on my strengths as well. So just in the gym, nothing crazy. Just in the gym, keeping myself to myself, and what offers come in, we evaluate them and see how we're going to move forward. And hopefully boxing can make a big comeback this year. And obviously, we're all hoping that the crowds, we as fans, can return. Yeah. And no bigger can the fight be than Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. What's your prediction for that fight?
I think Fury wins RSC 9th round, something like that, 9th round onwards. I can't see Joshua catching Fury. I can't see Joshua outboxing Fury either. That's just how I see it.
You're not sitting on the fence, Linus. So no. Going to be making a prediction for us.
No, I normally sit on the fence.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, if it's a very close 50-50 fight, it's it's understandable.
Yeah, that's what my heart's telling me. So I'll go with that.
And the other thing I was going to say, we keep up with your social medias, Linus, so we know that during during these tough times, you have been a keen gamer like us. So from time to time, we sort of see you online playing a game, and just tell us what are the games you've enjoyed the most.
Warzone, just always Warzone. me and the boys jump on the zone, and that's it. Get some big W's. Yet to find any.
Yeah, that's the one where the ring keeps on shrinking and shrinking, right?
Yeah. Battle Royale. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. T loves that game.
I love it, but when you're like alright and your KD's alright, you get put in a lobby with harder people as well, so you don't get them wins often.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, sort of, wrapping up, any sort of potential plans, what do you sort of hope to sort of achieve this year if things open back up?
Yeah, this year I'd love to challenge for a Commonwealth or British. Those are the next steps forward, whichever one comes first. But I'd love to challenge for more belts, get more accolades under my belt, and just keep pushing my career.
Yeah, and physically you're in your prime right now, aren't you? So
I feel really good. I feel like I'm championship level, quality. So I feel like it.
So if the right opportunities come up, you'll be ready to
100%.
And just sort of lastly, any shout outs to sponsors and fans? We know you've got some really nice sponsors there that's always been kept with you. So
JB, shout out to JB Developments. Also the sponsors of the Luton Town Football Club. Always been behind me ever since I can remember. Shout out to Old Patrol UK, coatings company, been behind me since my English title fight. Very, very good sponsors, and T&N Family Butchers been with me since I laced.
Yeah, I remember seeing you shop at the butchers, and the meat looks really, really good. And with the Ultranol oil, that's like super useful for the summer, right? For people who want to.
You want to, if we're still in lockdown, hopefully not. We can just, get some oil, paint your shed.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Linus Udofia, English Middleweight Champion. Thank you very much for your time as always. Cheers.
Thank you.